Hello and welcome to the monthly mystery stream here at FiveJay Gaming. I'm FiveJay and today we are going to open another retro game treasure box. Now last month I opened up just Game Gear and Sega Master System games, and I had so much fun with it that I decided to let the same settings ride. So more Game Gear and Master System games only in this box. So I'm excited for it. I love this service. If you don't know what this is, Retro Game Treasure, it is a subscription box service where you go, you tell them what systems you want games for. You tell them what types of games you want. Like, I want wrestling games and I want skateboarding games. And then you tell them what games you already have. And then they'll send you mystery games according to the systems you wanted, the types of games you wanted, and not what you already own. And it's really cool. And you often find some really cool hidden gems. I don't know how they do it, but over and over again I end up finding a game that looks like it wouldn't be very good, and it's actually pretty good. So, yeah, I love this service, and I'm always excited when this box comes. I was looking at my YouTube. I think that this might be my year subscription right here. This might be 12 months. I think this is my 12-month box. So, I don't know if they do anything special for that. I'm going to guess no, but cool anyway. So, box number 12, let's check it out. Kiwi, what's up, man? He says, whoa, Jay, what's going on, Kiwi? What's up? Bow Arrow's hosting me. Great. Awesome. Also, welcome here, Kiwi. I'm going to open the box. There's always junk in here on top, so I'm going to open it away from the mic. That way you don't get the plastic ruffling sounds. Well, there's lots of plastic in this one. What's going on? I don't want to look at it. I don't want to see it. Just get all the bubble wrap out. Okay. Now close, darn you. Close without seeing it. Okay. Whew, I think we got all the bubble wrap out. Alright, so here. We got our box, and I'm feeling a new in-wrapping Game Gear game, I'm thinking. Because it's a cardboard box. Let's see what this is first, because it's always exciting. What is it? No idea if it's upside down or not. What is it? Oh, whoa, what is this? Super Battle Tank. What? Never heard of this. Oh, looks cool, though. It's one of those first-person tank simulator things. Nice. That's cool. Absolutely. Yeah, and I love getting it in the box, too. That's really cool. Sweet. Kiwi says, ooh, that looks awesome. What was Whoa Jay about, Kiwi? That this is 12 months? Is that the deal? I found more bubble wrap. Hang on. Okay. So, Super Battle Tank on Game Gear first. Okay. I'm feeling another new in-wrapping game. Let's see what this one is. What is it? Again, I have no idea which way is up. So you got all the directions. What is it? Oh, sweet! It's Aladdin for Game Gear. Oh, man. I loved Aladdin on Super Nintendo, and I loved Aladdin on Genesis. I wonder if it's the same game in just sort of 8-bit style. That's amazing. I'm real excited about this one. This is awesome. Dapus is here. What's up, Dapus? It says, OMG, awesome, right? So far, 2 new in-box games. Are they both Majesco? These might be re-releases, which is fine. I'm totally cool with the re-releases. Kiwi says, hey, Jay, I had my first track meet today, and my school won for the boys, 96-22. Hey, that's awesome, Kiwi. Great job, man. Way to go. Alright, so we got Super Battle Tank, and we got Aladdin. Can't wait to play Aladdin. Are you kidding me with this? Davis says, nothing much, prepping up my lappy so I can pull an all-nighter so I can get some school projects done. It's dedication. Good for you. Alright, I'm feeling a loose Game Gear game. Let's see what it is. What is it? Don't know if it's going to focus on it or not, so there's multiple depths for you. Oh, Sonic Chaos! Nice, I'm getting all the Sonic games in here now. What did we get last time? We got something. Was it Sonic Chaos? I don't know. I don't think so. I can look. Whatever. Anyway, Sonic Chaos on the Game Gear. I like those old Sonic games. It's good stuff. And last but not least, I think we got a Master System game in the cart, in the plastic box. As a reminder, Super Battle Tank, Aladdin, Sonic Chaos. And what is this? I think this is the right way up, but you can have all the other directions, just in case. Oh, sweet! Space Harrier! Oh! Here's a Sega Arcade Classic on the... It was also on Genesis, of course, but I like Master System games. These cartridges a little bland, but they were so colorful. I don't know, the Master System really had these colors that popped. So I really like this. And I love that it comes in this box. It's a nice condition. It's not all like smudged up or like nobody like spilled their pop on it or something. Awesome. Man, this is a haul of games. This is great. Kiwi says, sweet, I played the original Sonics on my phone. Not the best way to play them, but hey, it's better than nothing. See if there's anything else in here. Just to make sure. Nope, that's it. Well, sweet. So we're going to check out these games in the order that we opened them. So that means we're going to play Super Battle Tank. And then we're going to play Aladdin. And then we're going to play Sonic Chaos. And then we're going to play Space Harrier. Y'all ready for this? Now, if you guys are interested in Retro Game Treasure, you can go to retrogametreasure.com. And then you can use the code FiveJay, just like this channel. And you get a discount on your first month. So definitely check that out. All right. Let's do a couple of things here. Let's switch over so you can see the game and not just me in front of the game. Gonna have to restart my camera here just a sec. There we go. All right, let's open up Battle Tank here. Super Battle Tank. Better than just a normal Battle Tank. Ooh, I don't want to damage the box. Got something pointy? No, I'm good. Show you guys what's all in the box too once I get this plastic wrap off. Suppose I could have done this in full screen mode. Hey, let's see. I should do this in full screen. Hang on. Means I gotta restart that camera again. Okay. So here we got the Super Battle Tank. Let's open it from the top. What do we got? Got the game in plastic wrap. That's something that doesn't happen anymore. Not on plastic wrap on the game itself. Yeah, this is definitely one of the reprints that they made. It's got a darker look to it, the label and everything. There you go. Nice. Cool. What else we got in here? At least 2 manuals. Oh, one's the postcard. You got a little like survey you fill out. Blah, blah, blah. And the black and white reprint of the manual. They look like knockoffs because Majesco reprinted several games in like the 2000s. The system was long old and not really popular anymore, but they reprinted them. They made new Game Gears. And yeah, it was cool. Anyway, Super Battle Tank. Let's check it out. And again, fix the camera. Okay. See if it works on the first try. Maybe. Oh, yeah, it does. Let's see. Dapis says, I'll buy an extra screen and I'll call it J Screen. Then I can watch while working and stuff. It's a great idea. Definitely do that. Kiwi says, sweet, Dapis, this is a generation of innovators. That is right. Completely right. Ooh, that nice big Sega logo. Absolute Entertainment. That's a good name. Dedicated to the brave men and women who took part in the Operation Desert Storm. That's cool. They dedicated it to those folks. Today at 0600 hours, the ground war began. Our troops have spent many long hours preparing for this event. I know you'll join me in giving them your full support in this effort. Sure thing, General. Let's do this. We selecting where? No? 0600 hours, 60 miles south of Kuwait City. Terminate enemy tank resistance. Minimize Allied casualties. That was 2/24/1991. That's the date. Oh, this is cool. Is the enemy... I think the thing on the right is telling me where I can find an enemy. Can I go backwards? You cannot. Forward only. I see laser as an option here. Oh! Must be where all the enemies are, huh? Hold B, you can aim around. Cool. A to shoot, I assume. Wait, I switched to laser. Do I want laser right now? Oh! Yeah, there goes my laser. Smoke? Smoke, I'm thinking. Then I got the 7.2 millimeter gun with 150 shots. Can I go faster? My, the enemy seems so far away. You know what? The ones down are a little bit closer. Let's see if we can do that. Q says, KJ, I'm on to go. For some reason, the stream is really laggy for me. Peace. You could just try restarting. But, you know, whatever, man. Thanks for coming. What does this say? GRME? I'm not sure what that stuff means. Oh, you know what? Are we actually... I thought we were up top. We were actually down bottom, aren't we? Okay, so we're near the bottom right there. Let's sit up a little taller. I think we are heading the right direction, though, aren't we? I hope so. I mean to be traveling. Oh, yep, no, we do want to go this way. Full tilt. Kiwi says, hold up! I think it's fixed, so I'm good. Nice. Glad you stuck around. Well, so far, not very eventful. But we'll see what happens when we run into this group of tanks, or whatever this is going to be here. Are they moving? I think they're moving too. We'll just stay full tilt. We should be able to catch up to them. No music. It's just the droning sound of a tank. They took this seriously, man. This is like a real simulation type game. Oh, we're getting close now. Alright, I should maybe slow down a smidge. Half speed ought to do it. We gotta come up on them any minute now. Is that my fuel gauge on the bottom? I got two dials. One that's my speed. Goes up when I go faster. And one on the bottom there. That must be my fuel. We're like right on top of this. What is this? What am I seeing or not seeing here? Is this an empty map? What? Oh! Was that mines? Oh. Maybe we ran over a landmine. Oh! Oh, I see now. Okay. Yeah, so... mines. That's a thing in this game. Got it. Wasn't quite sure what that was. Now we know. How did we end up with this tank so fast? Whoa, what is going on? He's running away. What a coward. Where's my bigger gun? I want the bigger gun. Yes, the cannon. I see the radar does show where stuff is on the right there. Hit. Catch him. Where is he? Getting some good hits. Smoke. What does smoke do for us here? Ooh. Not sure what's happening. Did we get him? Did we blow it up? Hey, we might have taken out a tank. Yeah! Sweet! You don't know what's going on? Alright, see ya, Kiwi. Jam my mic. I think my mic's okay. Hang on. Yeah, my mic's good. It's just your stream, bud. Well, so this is a game probably not so fascinating to watch. It's kind of interesting to play. I like that they took a more simulation approach to it. You know, the graphics are decent, you know. You got your dials and gauges. You got your scrolling land. I think it's cool. I could see myself on a road trip playing this, trying to take out all the tanks. Cool. So that was our first game. Super Battle Tank. Cool. New inbox. I like it. I'm seeing on the back here helicopters. So looks like we're going to encounter more types of enemies. There's different weapons at laser. Apparently at some point you get more laser ammo, fuel, energy. Curious if that's like a one-hit kill in a tank or something. So, I think there's more stuff to do there. It's a cool game. I like it. Super Battle Tank. Okay. Now, we're going to open Aladdin. Probably go back to full screen again. Do just 1 second as I reactivate. Okay. It keeps doing that because I have in big screen, I'm rendering the camera. Whoa. It's like splitting. That's weird. You see those lines? Man, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm going crazy. Anyways, when I have the camera big like this, I'm rendering myself in 720p. Versus when I have it as a small camera, it's it's using up more resources than it needs. You don't need 720p when my face camera is so small. So it's at 480. And for some reason, because it's the same camera, it needs to like reset to switch between them. Anyway, here we go. We got the Aladdin box. See some of the fun screenshots there of the game. Come on, focus. Focus, camera. Not on my fingers. You're the worst. You're the worst. Alright, stupid camera. Look at that box, man. That's awesome. Got Genie and Jafar in there. It's good stuff. I'm going to guess same thing. Got your game in your plastic sleeve. That you do. Basically the same art, small form of that art. Man, it like focuses for like 1 second and then it unfocuses again. Dumb thing. And then the manuals. Sound like something else was in there. Yep, black and white manual again. But yeah, tells you all about it. Oh, actually these controls might be useful. Climbing stairs, picking up rocks. Picking up rocks? I feel like that was not a thing in the Super Nintendo version. Got it, got it. Cool. We can use that as a reference if we need it. Aladdin. It's the last one we have to unbox, though, so... Woohoo! Alright. Oop. You don't need a big camera for that. There you go. J Bobo started watching. What's up, man? Yo, 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 he says. Dapa says, whew, are we testing all the games today? That's what I always do in my monthly mystery. Every time. J Bobo says, nice, Aladdin. Absolutely. Let's take a look here. It looks like it might be different than the Super Nintendo one. And Genesis one. Yes. My precious. Can't wait to hear the music. 8-bit version of Aladdin. Oh, they're going to tell you the story. That's great. Wow, look at these awesome 8-bit graphics, by the way. This is all on a screen that's about yay big, you know. The Game Gear was so tiny. So this looked probably like really good on that little tiny screen. Oh, it just gives you a snippet at the beginning. Arabian Night! Oh, sorry. Getting into the Aladdin spirit. Passwords, yep. That's how they always were back then. Wow, a cutscene. Are you kidding me? Ha! Oh, man. That 8-bit version of the song is great. Oh, whoa, it's a chase scene. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-ba-do-do. Can't get me. I'm the gingerbread man. Ah. Do-do-do-do-do. Like the scrolling environments. Looks nice. This is a good rendition. 8-bit rendition of the songs in Aladdin. I feel like the whole game might be this sort of runaway, constant... I guess you would call this almost an endless runner, right? Endless runner Aladdin. Ah, it can't all be like this, right? There's no way. Okay, we got away from him. Whew! Do-do-do-do-do-do. You'd better be able to pay for that apple! He's a mean guy. He's a poor kid. Pay? Thief, do you know what the penalty is for stealing? Yeah, Aladdin comes and makes a fool out of you. That's what. This is amazing. The Super Nintendo game did not tell you the story. Don't trip, Aladdin. You're trying to impress a girl now. There's like a very slight 3D effect happening. That's kind of awesome. Do 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 do. Get the apple. I'm gonna check the chats here quick. Dapa says, we don't hear much of the soundtrack or sound. Do you not, really? Give me a sec here. How about now? Oops. Yeah, that's how that was gonna go. Joe says, how's everyone's Monday? Mine's good, man. I got my retro game treasure box. I'm in good spirits. How are you doing? Do you hear it better now? Now that I cranked it up in the on the Retron there? Looks like I'd check it real quick. There we... Yeah, I can definitely hear that. Cool. Dapa says, that's better. Good, good. So you probably didn't hear any of Super Battle Tank then, because it wasn't very loud. Even by my judgment here. And there was very little sound happening. Oof. So far, it's just running on its own, and I'm just pressing jump. The other button doesn't do anything, and then there's pause. But the instruction manual had other types of things that we could do, so I think there's other types of levels in here. Let's just see what happens. At the very least, it's going to introduce new mechanics, if nothing else. You don't seem to know how dangerous Agrabah can be. I'm a fast learner. Oh, that princess. Oh, of course you're playing some Persona 5, so you gotta be loving life. So, is it everything you wanted it to be, Chippo, still, after all these hours? Well, it's not much, but it's got a great view. It's wonderful. They're gonna make out, just saying. They might, you know? Nah, of course, somebody's gonna interrupt it. Yeah, she ran away and she's not going... Some of this is like straight out of the movie, like the actual lines. That one is pretty much. Dapa says, whoa, not safe for work. 8-bit makeout. Lol. Jimmo says, yes, after 30 hours, I'm still enjoying it. Lol. Awesome. Do you trust me? Yes. That's a classic moment. So good. You shouldn't have, because you're still in trouble. Unhand him by order of the princess. No music playing right now. I don't know why. Jafar. Who was Jafar anyway? He was just like an advisor. Does he really rank higher than an actual princess? I don't know. She's gonna tell him off. Princess, how may I be of service? The guards just took away a boy from the market on your orders. He got the magic lamp, though. See, that's the thing. You know? Jazz. Joe says, not really a spoiler, but I am dating my teacher, and she now lets me skip class. That's amazing. In Persona 5? Wow. Super inappropriate. I love it. Just date your teacher. No, aren't they in high school? Don't think that's how things should go. Shouldn't be dating your high school teacher. Oh dear, how frightfully upsetting. It's weird that this game was actually a little too chatty. It's a Game Gear game. I can't believe they crammed in this many cutscenes. What do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. He pretends that he just killed him. She's very upset. We know how this movie goes. It's a great movie. I really want to see if there's different types of levels. We're just going to skip it. Ready? Yes! Here we are. New type of level right here, right now. Okay, we got a jump button. Ooh. That behaves differently based on what you're doing. We got run, we got slide. We got a long jump. Nice. Oh, man, it's like Prince of Persia. That's cool. Sweet. Oof. You fool. Oof. Keep getting hit in the head. And go down the stairs. There we go. Whoa! Didn't expect that. Jimbo says, yeah, my teacher's like, it's so wrong, but it feels so right. So it's not like she's like, oh, this is fine. She's actually questions the morality of it. I don't know if it counts if you don't actually, though, you know, not do the wrong thing. Just saying. Don't know that you get points for acknowledging it, but not. Oh, really? Man, these bats are savage. Savage bats. Joe says, me as an adult who is married with a child is like, lol, Japan is weird. Right? They probably also upped the age of the kids in the game. In Japan, they're probably all like 14, 15. But in America, they're all 18, we promise. All of them. And the teacher is actually only 20, not 30 like in Japan. That's how it goes, man. They're weird like that. I'm liking this Prince of Persia feel. Whoa, I gotta duck faster. Oh, I know what I have to do here. Oh, come on, bat. Wah! I feel like that rock could not have been avoided. So is there anything else we can do? Oh, okay. Oops. Oh. How many tries we get? David says, wow, those bats really pop, right? They got like a white outline so you make sure that you can see them. They look like a sticker. Joe says, lol, they're sophomores in high schools. So them youngins, those bats remind me of Medusa heads in Castlevania. Yeah, they're just as dangerous, for sure. Oh, that was my bad. That was for sure my bad. I don't think there's game overs in this. I think there's lives. It's just beat the level or don't. Whoa, that was close. You got to be just a little to the left of the edge for that part to work. Ooh. Man, these rocks, though. Ah, I can sneak? That's great. Lol. Now go down the stairs. What combo would I gotta press to go down the stairs? There we go. Okay. Way too much effort. And duck for bats. That's right. Ah! They still got me. Whoa, whoa. Whew. And stop. Yeah. What's up? Oh, I'm figuring this out. Spikes down there. I don't like the looks of that. Oh! Didn't matter. Oof. What is that I just did? Is it a switch? I don't know. Okay. Oh, come on, really? I can't grab that edge? Man! Alright, we got 2 more games to try. Should I move on? Should I move on? Yeah, I think we're going to do it. Let's do it. Dapis says, almost had it. I know, I was so close. So close. Alright, so let's quit this one. I gotta check something because the next game we're gonna play, Sonic Chaos, I feel like I got this in my last box. So I'm gonna go look on my Instagram where I post stuff and see if I had a picture of my last box and see if it was in there. Okay, here's my last box. Oh, no. I see, I was gonna be upset over nothing. It was Sonic Triple Trouble. Sonic Triple Trouble. This is Sonic Chaos. So, definitely different. Cool. Man, one day I'm going to catch him slipping up. One day. Now, one time I got a game that didn't work. I let them know, and in my next box, they gave me just as many games as the previous box, plus a working copy of the game from the previous box that did not work. And it was Contra, too, like the original Contra. So it wasn't a cheap game, so they sent me a second copy. It's totally awesome. Stand-up move. All right, Sonic Chaos. Let's see how this is. Oop, didn't register right away. Hang on. Sometimes it takes a fine tuning to make it work. Hang on. Old games, man. The contacts, they wear out. So hang on. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to get it. Joel says, sick. You should play Contra. Totally. Do the magic blow. Yes. Good. Now this actually looks pretty clean, so they did clean it. I'm going to get my light just to make sure. It is a smidge dusty. So it's clean, but it's a little dusty. So I will blow in the cartridge. Try and get all the spit out of my mouth first. Let's give it a shot. Hang on. Gotta trust the Midas touch. Try number 2. No? No? Okay. Try at a slightly different angle. Try number 3. Come on. Come on, baby. Alright. Hang on. Move my mic a little bit. Just a second. I gotta get serious about this. Play it like a flute. Yes, good point. That's the optimal way to clean it. This is the only one that's given me so much trouble. Alright, I'm going to blow into the adapter. So I got the Retron 5 adapter for Game Gear and Master System games. Alright. Put it in before. Put it in the Retron this time. Nothing. Okay, hang on, hang on. Come on. This is like a game in and of itself. Make the old game work. Come on, old game. I'm just going to look at the lights in the Retron. If those flicker at all, it's going to recognize it. Come on. It's not a knockoff, is it? Ooh, not looking good, guys. Usually if I can't get it working by now, it doesn't work. It might work on a Game Gear, but it's not recognizing in this adapter. Come on, baby. I just want to play. Come on, come on, come on. I can only try so many more times. Ah, shucks, says Dapus. I'm right there with you. Right there with you. Just looking forward to it. Oh, hey, that's something. Cartridge power fault detected. That's more than nothing. Hang on. That gives me encouragement. No? No? Come on. I'm gonna give up any second here. That's it. Let me test Aladdin again. One try. Yeah. It's the game. One last try for Sonic. You had your chance. Alright. Well, that's too bad. We don't actually get to see what Sonic Chaos is like. Now, again, probably not the fault of Retro Game Treasure. I'm sure the game works. I mean, I could always let them know that it didn't register. They might send me another copy. We'll see. But, too bad. Because Sonic always has such great music, too. So, alright. Well, moving on then to the last game from the box. Space Harrier, the Sega Master System port. And complete in a very nice looking box. There she be. Nice looking is in good condition. I always thought the art was very bland. I mean, ugh. But the game's gonna be very vibrant. So, hopefully this one works for us. Don't want to break this one either. Oh, one try. Jabo says, Rip Sonic. Yeah, well, in life as in this particular game, right? Sorry. Adjusting the mic. Alright, Space Harrier. This has got cool music, too. That gun looks bent. Just throwing that out there. It's got this one-eyed mammoth thing. You got a robot. You got a dude on the robot's shoulder. He's just waving. Are you ready for this? No, you're not. Stage 1, Moot. Huh? We're flying around with a jetpack and a bazooka. Just blowing up everything on screen. That is the whole game. Crazy environments, cool music, crazy enemies, jetpacks, bazookas. That's it. That's all the game has to offer. Now, granted, this game is a 16-bit game, so this would most definitely look better on the Genesis, for real. But it is functional. And it does have a crazy scrolling effect that the NES, wouldn't be able to do unless it had, additional chips helping it out. But I don't think the Master System did that much. It was just a natively more powerful system. Oh! I am crashing into trees here, left and right. Oh, I can blow them up. I need to be shooting more. It had voice clips! It's not an easy game. It is not an easy game. J-Ro says, designed to eat quarters. Yes. Very much so. Alright, let's try this again. Stage 1, Moot. There is a strange effect of these sprites overlapping, like lots of shots and things when they overlap each other. It looks a little bit weird. Just the problems of putting a 16-bit game downscaled into an 8-bit system. But overall, not a bad little port. As I told you, right, it's so bright and colorful. The NES cannot pull off colors like this. It's just got these really bright blues, reds, greens, yellows, all at once. It's just way more than the NES could do. Almost died by a tree. So far, we're doing way better than the last time. Oh, of course, I had to say that as I'm dying. Of course. Classic. Ah! Oh, man, really? They have this game actually on 3DS as a Sega 3D Classic. And it's like the best way to play it. You turn that 3D on, it puts you inside of a virtual cabinet. It's got just amazing effects. It looks really cool. So this game, definitely best on 3DS. But if you're a fan of Master System, this is a pretty nuts game. Oh, I see why it's a weird effect. It's because they're using just a bunch of duplicates of a sprite to scale it up, to make it look like it's getting closer and farther. Got it. So we just blew up a giant worm, and now we're in Stage 2, Giza. Save a state here. See, now you got different neon colors for the same enemies. Oh, that's new. Whoa, jumping faces. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Jiminy Cricket. Whoa. I like the animation of him running on the ground. That's the coolest way to go, really. Ditch the jetpack. Yeah, I got a jetpack, but I'm so cool, I don't even use it. I don't need it to be cool. I just run straight on the ground. Those are some freaky bat-looking things. They look like gremlins, you know? Like from the movie. Oh, flying rock in the sky. Hey, we got score number 1, baby! Woo! Ace. Top score. You only have to get to the second level to get top score. Joe says, yeah, those 3DS remakes they did are amazing. Oh, I forgot they did like a collection, didn't they? It was like a whole bunch of games all in one package. That's really cool. Yeah, I love Sega arcade games. Also, Outrun. Really good game. One of my other finds in Retro Game Treasure Box was a Master System version of Outrun, and it's a great game. So, Master System, one of my favorite old systems. I mean, it's just so cool. They were so ambitious with that console. They put anything and everything on there. Even when the Genesis was already out, which the Genesis wasn't that far behind, just a few years from now, they had Space Harrier on the Genesis, and of course it was way higher quality. They were still making Master System games, even when they were still making, when they were making Genesis games. They were like, put it on put it on the Master System as well. Like all those Sonic games, Sonic launched with the Genesis. So the fact that there's all those Sonic games on the Master System, just a testament of them really pushing the envelope of this old machine. There's Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic Triple Trouble, Sonic Chaos, Sonic Labyrinth, which isn't really in the same style. So that's at least 4 Sonic games, all in the original style. All on the Master System / Game Gear. The Game Gear was running on the same hardware that the Master System was running on, so that's why I kind of lump them together. Whoa! Whoa! So far we've only died once. If we can keep that trend going, yes! Then we are ahead of where we were on the last save state. We can just resume from here. Excellent. Whoop, 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 whoop. Joe says, "Oh, I thought you were gonna put what? I don't know what you're asking there." Joel says, "Outrun has an amazing soundtrack, which you can get on vinyl." You can get that on vinyl? Are you serious? Now, J-Bobo, you've sent me links to these vinyl sites on like 4 different occasions, and I've still yet to actually go to one and like look for a soundtrack that I would want to get. I don't know what's wrong with me, because every time you tell me these things, I'm like, that's the coolest thing ever, I must have it. But I never actually do it. What's wrong with me? I want one. I got a record player right in the room here. I could be listening to this stuff on vinyl. Outrun actually is an experience that's literally just about driving and listening to music. So that game is all about you're just following a road, you know, trying not to run into cars on the road and not trying to crash into trees and stuff. And the whole time, you're just listening to a song that you choose at the beginning of the game, and you're just trying to make it all the way to the end. It's awesome. It's a great game. Simple, it's fun, it's a great arcade game. And the Master System version is actually legit. Doesn't have as many songs in it, but the ones that are in there, awesome. The effects look great. Everything about it, it's great. These bats, man, they're so creepy. See what I mean about the character designs? This game is all about just weird looking stuff flying at you, shooting lasers at you. Whoa. Plasma balls or whatnot. I don't know what it shoots, but it'll kill you. Yeah, so what I was saying about that weird overlapping effect, it's because they're using the same sprite over and over again, and it just has, like, corners, you know, that cut off the sprite behind it just a little bit. Alright, we got the boss in the second level, and we didn't even die. We're getting better at this game. Oh, it's just a bunch of these rotating heads. We can do this probably without dying. Let's do that again. I thought you were going to put... I don't know what you're saying, though, J-Bobo. What do you mean I was going to put that? What are you talking about? We only gotta get... Oh, we missed a couple of them, I guess. Save it! This one, look at these colors. It's crazy pink and... like a soft purple. Like a powder blue. Do. So they like replace several of the enemies in every level, but then they recycle some every level too, it seems. That's new. That's freaky looking and new. High action. Sega games, Sega arcade games back in the day, man. The 80s and 90s, they were all about action. Just high action. Sega, it's so sad that they are where they are today. They made such cool games. And now what are you, Sega? Now what are you? Hoping to recapture Sonic's magic for the 50th time. Never quite getting there, but, you know, getting a few decent entries. And then what else? Oh man, look at it. It was stomped, that old score. Ace. Nice. Awesome. There's this, wow, I think my friend would have loved this game. Yeah? Isn't it a cool game? Even though this is probably, you know, the least impressive graphical presentation of this game, you can still see why it's awesome. The fact that it's, you know, sort of third person but behind your back, you know, it's such a crazy idea, so weird. And they're pulling it off. You know, it's not the... Because of that weird sprite overlap issue, it is a little bit jarring, but it totally works, and it totally feels like Space Harrier. So, I mean, they just had guts, you know? They took risks. They did cool stuff. Their problem was they didn't seem to take as much time as they needed to take to make a quality console. I would say after the Genesis, they started cutting too many corners. Master System, great console. Game Gear, great console. Genesis, great console. After that, though, they started making big mistakes. Oh, how do I avoid that thing? He's just going everywhere. Every which way but loose. Jimbo says, makes me want to get this on 3DS now. I was thinking the same thing! Literally thinking the same thing. I'm probably going to hop on the eShop and see how much it is. Actually, you know what? I think I already have Space Harrier as a separate download. I think I also have Outrun as a separate download, as well as Super Hang-On, also awesome Sega arcade game. Also a game that I have on Master System from Retro Game Treasure. Giving me all them Sega classics. Thanks, Retro Game Treasure. I think the collection, though, has like a ton of other stuff. I'm really stinking it up now. Last try. Last try. I'm going to try and blow up everything on the ground and survive this way. Except for when necessary to evacuate the premises. I feel safer on the ground from those things that are spiraling all crazy. Whoa! Whoa! Oof. See? If I had been on the ground there, I could have shot him out of my way. Or not. You know what? I was wrong. Clearly wrong. Ah, such a cool game. Joel says, it's fun playing all these Sega games because I was a Nintendo boy back in the day and pretty much missed all the Sega games. Really? Oh, that's interesting. My uncle had a Genesis, so I played Genesis games there, and I had both a Game Boy and a Game Gear, which, as I said, is basically a Master System. So I had a fair Sega influence in my life. Oh, and my friend had a Dreamcast as well, so I had that too. So I had a nice mix. He also had a PlayStation 1, and I eventually got a PS2, so I always had a mixture going in. Little Link 2 is here. What's up, Little Link 2? Says, hey, how you doing? Look at this. So it's doing preview mode. This is World 7. Let's see what World 7 looks like. Not even playing, but it's almost better. Oh, there's where them big one-eyed elephants or mammoths come in. Ooh, he's worse than I am. Ooh, that guy lasted about 10 seconds. Makes me not feel so bad. Alright, I'll give him one more try. Let's do it. Oh! I'm getting worse. I'm just getting worse as time goes on. What are you doing, Little Link? He says, the stream is not loading for me. Is it still live? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Your download speed might not be sufficient, maybe. Let me type in the chat. Oh, J-Bo beat me to it. Shucks. Shucks in a good way. Boop, boop. Some of the sound effects, not great, but the music, awesome. Like I said, the NES would never be this colorful. We could maybe get to the boss. Oh, that tree was way taller than I thought. One more. One more. It's addicting. I can't stop myself. Whoa, whoa. Them trees, though. They're just laying down the fire. They want me dead bad. So far, we're doing okay. Hold in there. We should save it. We should save it right now. Save that state. Link 2 says, I'm sorry, my internet is bad, or is being dumb. I'll have to come to your stream another time. Sorry, Little Link. Thanks for coming, though. Trying to check in. Ah. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm feeling the boss. He's coming up soon. I can feel it. I am not hitting anything at all. There we go. Couple of hits. Blow up some mushrooms. Oh! We got one more life to make it to the boss. Come on. Do it. Don't you dare run into something. This is it. We're here. What is it? So far, just blowing lots of fire. Whoa, double-headed dragon. Ho, ho, ho. My shots are bouncing off him. How do I hit him? Oh, it is working, actually. We died, so we'll try it again. But yeah, the boss's color changes when you're doing him some damage, so that's how they let you know you're doing okay. Also, that's how they show off more and more colors. He's becoming more blue as I'm shooting him so far. There we go, very blue now. Oh, I shouldn't have stayed still. We got this, we got this. Joe says, about done with the third dungeon on P5. Only the third. You're 20 hours in? Whoa. Seems like there's a lot to that game, huh? Pretty big game. I'm here. Oh, shoot. It is a little bit hard to judge the distance of some of those shots. Not gonna lie. The graphics make it a little bit tough to judge that. But we're doing our best here. We can... Oh, we're doing good. We're sticking it to him. Come on, keep it up. We could take him out. We could take him out. Oh, he's dark blue. Come on, this guy is about wasted, right? He's about done for. These shots are coming so quickly now. One head down. Yes. Look at how fast they're coming. He's bright red. Come on. Yeah! Woo! Thank you, save states. See ya, seal? Whoa. Top and bottom now. It's got a ceiling. That's new. Wow. Look at this level. This is cool. Ah! Well, I think that's going to do it for me here. We're going to end this one a little early. Mostly because we couldn't play one of the games. We tried. It would not register. I might reach out and say, hey, game didn't respond. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. And we'll do... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I did ADD instead of ACE. We are going to go to the main menu here. All right, just as a recap, to remind you guys what I got. We got Space Harrier on the Sega Master System, which we just played, of course. We got Sonic Chaos on the Game Gear. Unfortunately, we weren't able to play it. We got Aladdin on the Game Gear. Very different version of Aladdin, not the same one that was on Genesis or Super Nintendo. It was cool. And we got Super Battle Tank, and those last two were new in box. It was very cool. Anyways, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for joining me for another monthly mystery. Again, this is Retro Game Treasure, so if you go to retrogametreasure.com, you tell them what systems you want to get games for, what games you already have, what type of games you like skateboarding and wrestling games. Then you'll get games for the systems you like, in the genres you like, and not what you already own. And it's amazing. I love it. You never know what you're going to get, and it's a great time. Thanks for coming, guys. If you go there, you can use the code FiveJay, like this channel. You get a discount. This week, Tuesday and Wednesday, I think is just going to have to be micro streams. We're probably picking up some new furniture and probably spend all day after work figuring out all the logistics of that stuff. So, yeah. So I'm not sure to tell you what time I'll be streaming, but keep your alerts on, and then you'll be able to see when I'm live. So thanks for coming, guys. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. Bye.